Welcome back to Compelled Cooperation and the final episode of Chex Quest 3 and the final episode of the Chex Quest trilogy. Ben here, as I have been for all of the previous Chex Quest episodes. So this level is by far the hardest in the series and is reminiscent in many ways to Tricks and Traps from Doom 2, in that there's kind of a central area and you have to go out into these various different spurs, trying not to die and unlocking various other things that you'll be able to bring back to here and open up the other different color key doors. So I'm gonna run through and run back here. Try to lure some of those guys through, because once they come through, I can ambush them and take care of them one by one. And not even waste any actual real ammunition on them. Which is a side bonus. The other bonus is I'm not dealing with so many enemies at once, so I don't... Ow. Okay, I do get hurt, but hopefully not that stupidly in the future. And that guy is acting as a meat shield. There we go. Okay. Ow. These guys are just brutal. Now, if you're like me, you may be having flashbacks of System Shock 2, or flashbacks from Independence Day, or flashbacks from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, or flashbacks of pretty much any other we're in the belly of the beast sort of levels or scenes or what have you. And here's the blue key, or the blue ball, or the blue cyst, or whatever you want to call it. A little weird and creepy. And we can now head back. I must remember that for later. And where's the blue door? Here's the blue door. And that explains... Oh, thank you. I was gonna say I need to go and open that up manually, but I forgot that these guys can open doors. Which is very convenient. See, it is compelled cooperation after all, even though it's just me. That guy is not very nice looking. Gotta wait for him to come in here. Would have been good if I had gotten him before he shot me, but hey, I'll take what I can get. And any empty room is suspicious if you ask me, so let's go ahead and bring out the last device. And that's why. Alright, that was worthwhile. I'm gonna drink my H2O. I apparently missed in that one. And I bet... Yep. Nope. Okay. Gotta run away to where it's safe. Avoid getting hit with the balls of phlegm. Okay. Now that I am safely in this room, I already have a boot spork, which is good. This follows the standard Doom design paradigm of giving you a higher leveled weapon early if you manage to find one in a secret, and if you don't, they will still give you that weapon later on. Ow, that was stupid of me. I overshot in my haste. Now the yellow key. Yellow key? Where's the yellow? Here's the yellow. And instead of doing something silly, I am just gonna play it safe. Ow. And I still managed to get injured. Thankfully, I remember that there is some vegetables in there, so it's not a total loss. This is where it starts to get even more difficult. That looks like it's shaded differently. Well, it's definitely shaded differently, but it makes me think that it'll open eventually. Because sometimes when these things have different properties, I don't like the look of that. It looks like somebody's in there. There you go. One-shot kill. That's the benefit of the las device if you manage to get up close enough. All the different rays will hit. It's a, like, vaguely conical projection, I think. And the more of them that hit, the more of them deal damage. So if you're really close and you aim properly, you can do an insane amount of damage to enemies. And I don't have the las device out there, which it would have been useful. But I can use the regular Zorch propulsor. I gotta be super careful of these, because they explode and do a lot of damage. They're like exploding barrels. And one of them is pretty much enough to kill you. So, you gotta be super careful of those. Oh, my favorite. I try to stay away from using the Zorch propulsor too much because it uses the same ammo as the las device. So I don't ever want to be caught without las device ammo, because that would be very, very bad for whenever those bosses come at me. Oh, that's useful. I can close doors as well as open them. There we go. Now I have all the keys. With the exception of Jacob, the captain. And that still didn't open. Okay, sometimes I am wrong. I am not infallible. I am all human, or in this case, all Chex man. I gotta be careful here, because this is the end, or very close to it. Making sure to pick up the armor before I pick up too much of this other stuff. And I'm gonna need to open that again. I'll use that up on those guys. And something's gonna open, I just know it is. I just know it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Uh-oh. till it goes click. Man, this is stressful. This is where I would die, right near the end. Just as I'm about to complete finale of Chex Quest 3 and the finale of all of Chex Quest, I would die. That would be typical for me. Good God. So, I'm just gonna kinda let him handle himself there. Uh-oh, apparently not. I'm gonna continuously just shoot the las device at him. And thanks for watching Chex Quest. How many? Good God. Man, that was 5? Granted, it would have been less if I was closer. With one final blast, or 5 final blasts, you Zorch Lord Snotfulus? Oh, man. We truly hope that the Flemoids have learned their lesson, and will never again return to the serial dimension. But if they do, you know you will be ready for them. And hopefully everybody else will be ready for them too. There's a link in the description if anyone else wants to download and play Chex Quest 1, 2, or 3. If you'd like to see more of me playing through various old games, or anyone else in Compelled Cooperation for that matter, leave us a comment letting us know that you like that sort of thing and want to see more of it. Big thanks to Ralston Foods for launching the Chex Quest advertising campaign. A big thank you to General Mills for continuing the Chex Quest advertising campaign. A big thank you to everyone at Digital Cafe for having developed these games, especially Charles Jacoby and the other guys who contributed to Chex Quest 3 and the remastering of lots of Chex Quest 2 and some of Chex Quest 1, and including all of this in this convenient Z-Doom executable that everyone can play and enjoy, even in 2016, 2017, and beyond. But most of all, thank you for watching, and if you want to see more of this sort of thing, be sure to subscribe and let us know, and thanks for watching.